Okay, Lusty on location last week. You boldly went behind the nets, mate. You actually got right in the face there of some of the most fierce bowling that's coming into the nets there, and at the Nads. How did you line up the young bloke in the... Who was it again?
It was Boller.
Boller.
So played with him a couple of years now in twos, and he's a good cricketer, and I just said it's happening. You know, like many things I do in the past. So it wasn't the smartest move on my behalf because, as I said, I copped it in the goalies a couple of times. And,
did you have a target on the rocket there?
No, they just had a homing beacon. It was unbelievable. Now, they can't even, you know, I'm pretty sure if they bowlers tried on a weekend, they couldn't hit the spot like that, whereas they were just easy.
And you couldn't defend yourself because you had both hands on the camera being a true professional.
Exactly, you know,
not this camera.
No fear.
Yeah, not the other one with the lens. So, well, that's right, but Lusty on location every week. We want you guys to send your stuff in as well and see how you go with your filming debut here on Sea Eagles TV. You just send it to us in Messenger, and once again, look for another one. Mate, quickly, you actually were interviewed by the brazen young Liam Hanley.
Yeah, he's Liam.
They were tough questions.
He was, yeah. He's got a 5 head, so obviously the knowledge comes from there. And I think my alter ego, the G Cow, the Grade Cricketer of the Week, sort of came out there, hint of arrogance, and you know, gave a sports voucher. So real winners.
Yeah, he wasn't really the hard-hitting journalism that we're after. Not like you, mate, of course.
On location, training been called off due to bad weather, so we've gone into the sports club, supporting your local club like we do. Nick King, that's what we're on. Big spender. Mind the apple juice, everyone. That's apple juice. Mr. McDermott, any bets today, mate?
No, I don't gamble.
Alistair McDermott studying the form guide. Look at him making notes and jotting things down. Yes, and if you do, you gamble responsibly and bet with your head and not your heart.
It's not gambling if you know you're going to win.
You know? Oh, yeah, exactly. So maybe you should don't bet over your head either. Here he is, inspiring us to greatness. Like having another apple juice. Nathan, thoughts on the first field being ready for the weekend?
Oh, mate, it is mint condition. It will be good to go. So absolutely.
Hey, mate. Yeah, so I guess the more mud the better.
Yeah.
If that's how we do it. Yeah.
Full dry track.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, you're no good for cricket.
So this is what a steak night gets you for $10. Look at that. Look at the hearty value. Look at all the big screen TVs we have going at the moment. None of them probably can be used in this interview.
He didn't even show up, mate. The whole interview's
You can't use
anyway.
Yeah, I think I've screwed the pooch here, boys. But we'll continue as we all drink our apple juice.
The apple juice is good.
Apple juice, Win and Manly team bonding. All going in to put their entries into the draw to win the car and the money. That's his receipt for the car and the money.
Best $2 I've ever spent.
So, Nick King, how do you think we're going to go on the weekend, mate?
Hopefully do well, mate.
Yeah, what about you? Got any personal goals? Hopefully
a few catches.
No
buys. A few sneaky runs, no buys, so
now, I
don't want to put up with Camerons.
How many buys have you had this year, mate? Season, sorry.
2 days, none.
No, that's pretty good. That's
total. I don't know, probably 10.
10. That's not bad, you know. But when we bowl wayward ones, yeah, exactly. When we bowl wayward, it goes down as buys, and I'm a big fan of that. So let's hope the rules stay very much the same.
Teams don't get helped. Toughest job.
Same as bowlers, mate. Now, have you been working hard on your batting?
Yeah, I've been hitting a few balls.
Mr. McDermott, you got any plans for the weekend, mate?
You know what?
Oh yeah, no, I meant your cricketing plans. You fool.
Beer pong, Muscat.
This is like a Liam Hanley interview. This getting absolutely nothing, and your forehead's just as big. All right. Well, all right, boys.
Nowhere near the knowledge though.
This is it's a really good last minute sort of strategy before we go on the weekend. Good luck for the weekend, gents, and led by this man.
Is that the 2 and the 1? Dead heat?
Oh no.
5 and 6.
Peace.
Just light.
You look good.
Kicking goals.
Mate, all right. All right, there's only one thing left to do this weekend. That's take on the Mighty Fins. We spoke about that earlier in a couple of segments ago. In all seriousness, mate, with this last game being washed out and also training, how's the fitness amongst the guys? How do you guys actually get up to it?
Well, I think we did a couple of indoor sessions last week, you know, and tried to do one as well here on last Thursday. And, you know, any training is better than no training.
Yeah.
So, you know, Rabs has always said that, you know, he doesn't care what you do as long as you get yourself right for the game. So, you take some responsibility on yourself to do it. You don't have to, you know, just because training gets called off doesn't mean you stop training essentially. So,
I've got a question for you. You know those the throwdown sticks like that sort of thing with for the batsman. Is that really beneficial to the batsman? I mean, in all seriousness now, isn't the different style coming out of the hand, you know, slowing down the pace and that sort of stuff? You can probably is what batsmen are after rather than just you know, continuous.
Well, you
throwdown.
can impart some witchcraft on it and sort of do this and that, but I think it's also more just save the bloody the thrower's arms as well. You know, it's tough work chucking a ball down a couple of times, especially if you have the best scoring technique.
It's about time we looked after our bowlers, because God knows our groundsmen don't, and the rules don't allow bowlers to actually get back into the game, although it's a 2-day competition. Mate, yourself swing the red one better than the white one?
Yeah, sometimes. I swing the odd one when my disgusting action all clicks. So, yeah, I probably should.
And the calf's all good?
Yeah, calf's good. As I said, there's not much of a calf muscle there, so I didn't have much to heal. So, it's all right.
Did you the calf muscle? Does it hurt when you're pole dancing? You know, your moonlighting job?
No, it's more all upper body stuff. So I sort of do that thing, and you know, where you go fully horizontal on the bar, and I've got Sheila's just chucking dollar coins at me, making it hail. You know, so something a bit better.
Do they get any rewards if they get a good one in?
Well, yeah. I mean, I always reward a good shot. So
with a good shot itself.
Exactly.
All right. Well, if you can catch Lutzy at the Viper, remember every Saturday night between 3 and 2 o'clock in the morning. See you next week. Bye. See how that goes.